So a few years ago, I bought one of these candles that go in this jar. And I thought the jar was kind of cool. It's kind of pretty, classy, but it's a little boring. So now I use it for cat treats. And I had this really, really cool vintage glass piece for years, this giant bowl. And I didn't know what to do with it. So I decided to use it as a replacement for the candle. So let's see how this works. And I figured, this is definitely less boring. I love the iridescence of it as well. And I got it at an estate sale for pretty cheap, like a couple of dollars. Now in the light, it really kind of sparkles, like outside. And I used it as a bird bath for a while. But you know what? When you got a lightsaber flashlight? When you got a lightsaber like this, you really can't afford to be boring. Oh, you gotta turn it up. Oh my god. Of course, the flame is so crazy that it kind of blows itself out almost. Which is ridiculous. Okay. It's got like the shape of the Millennium Falcon, or like a meteor or a splash, in slow motion. But I thought it was kind of neat when I got it. I do think it might even look better, maybe with a different color of wax. Also, a way to maybe light it up from below. I don't know. Let's see what it smells. It smells nice. That's a big candle. And it now, well, now it's kind of the room is a little cluttered, but yeah, it's kind of nice. What do you think? I've got to organize my record shelf here. This is all the equipment, and it's a little bit of a storage area at the moment. But what do you think? Using this, I mean, it's nice, it's simple, it works, but and I even considered giving this bowl away because I couldn't figure out a use for it. But I don't know, I think using it as the candle is kind of nice. What do you think? What color? I keep thinking of an amber or a sandy, kind of more natural color. Blue's a little kind of it's not the right color, blue. I don't know. Who knows? It's also like a bowling ball, or it's smiling. It's like a mask from that movie, The Wall. We don't need no education. No. Let me know what you think. Let's go say hi to the kittens. Hi. Hello, Star. Oh, wait, here's Zen. Hi, Zen. They're almost 8 weeks old. Hi. How you doing? Okay. They are very good at entertaining themselves. It's actually quite extraordinary. Let's see if Mama's out here ready to come inside. Looks like my neighbor got a package. I always hide her packages like in the corner here. Well, here's Snowboy. Hey, Snowtown. Come on in, Snowball. Oh, there's Sasha. Come on, Sasha. You sweet girl. Your babies are waiting. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Nice. They both came in. Hi. Hi, Sasha. You're very vocal. If you're wondering where your babies are, they're right here. They're right here. Come here. Yeah, they're right there. Hi, baby. She always gets into this "where are my babies" mode whenever she comes inside. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. You're very vocal. It's incredible how much you communicate with words. Yeah, you're pretty great. There's Star. Star loves you. Oh, that was a question. Yeah. These are great questions you ask. Okay. All right. Whoa. What was that? You okay in there? I guess it's the coolest place in the house right now, huh? They both love snow. I'm so glad the babies love Snowball. Look at that. Very sweet. That was cute.